folks today?
Hi, I'm Bill McNabb. And this is my wife.
Joanne.
Hi.
Hi.
Is Tom here?
No, he's not. He had to go to Florida. His grandfather died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it wasn't unexpected. But anyway, he had to go down there to take care of some things, and he asked me to help him out up here. And, oh, yeah. He told me to keep an eye out for you. I'm Andrew, and you're the sales rep, right?
And a loyal customer.
Mm-hmm. Bill, the silver-tongued Bill. Yeah, that's the phrase he used. So what do you got there?
Oh, just the newest and the best.
It's another cappuccino machine?
Not just another cappuccino machine. The cappuccino machine.
Oh.
It brews faster, steams hotter, cleans easier.
And probably washes my car every Saturday, right? Oh, look, I'll be very happy to take a look at it, but obviously I can't buy anything without Tom here.
I'll tell you what. I'll leave this one here and you can take it for a test run. No obligation.
Okay?
Watch out, Andrew. He gave me this kind of offer, and look at me now. Well, give me a few months.
Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, Bill and Joanne, of course. You have a baby shower here tonight at 6, right?
Mm-hmm. We are having a baby, and we are hosting a shower. But the shower's not for this baby. It's for some friends. I mean, right shower, different baby.
It's a long story.
Okay.
Got some new kitchen help, too, huh?
Maybe.
Excuse me. How's that frosted decaf mocha latte coming along?
Well, it's the frosting machine is it's warming up right now, or it's freezing down. Monica, this is Bill and this is Joanne. Hi.
Hello. I couldn't help but overhear, and anyone who's a friend of cappuccino is a friend of mine. Congratulations on the baby.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oops.
Excuse me, this could be the Colombian deal.
All right. Oh, don't worry. His Colombian deals are only about coffee.
So, Monica is a brand new customer, and she...
I'm a Lamaze teacher.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so funny. I just started looking for a class.
Well, as it so happens, we're starting a new class in the morning. The courses are free, and you don't have to wear shoes. As a matter of fact, I've never really gotten used to shoes.
Well, come to think of it, neither have I.
Excuse me, that was Dr. Michaels. She wants to see us. Test results are in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, what are you guys doing here?
Did you really think you could have a cappuccino shop and leave this one out?
Okay, so an angel is going to be teaching Lamaze. Wait, Tess, did that phone call have something to do with all this?
Life is a network of invisible threads, Angel Boy. A grandfather dies. A baby is born. The angel of death meets the angel of no shoes in a restaurant. Where are we?
Columbine.
Columbus.
Wherever. The circle of life just rolled through Juliana's coffee shop, baby. The end of your assignment is the beginning of Monica's assignment, and she's gonna need help. And so we've called in a specialist. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you. So that's it. That's what we have to face.
And Bill and Joanne are at the doctor's right now.
And it could go either way.
I'll take care of it. Excuse me.
Tess, who's the specialist that we called in?
Taylor,
Oh, Taylor. Well, he's...
keep that thought.
Dear God, sometimes you arrive with a whisper, and sometimes you fall into our lives. But whatever you bring to us is always beautiful. All your dappled things. All the things in this world that seem strange and different. You're the father of us all. Oh God, please, help this couple to accept parenthood of just one of your creations.
The amnio showed us that your child has an extra chromosome. Your child has Down syndrome.
Oh, my God.
Our baby's going to be retarded.
Well, it's impossible to tell how far he will develop. Let's not make any assumptions. Down syndrome.
Just because I don't have a PhD on my wall doesn't mean I'm dumb.
I did everything right. I did everything you told me to.
Joanne, it isn't anything that you did. For a woman your age, the chances of having a baby with Down syndrome are about 1 in 60.
60 to 1 odds. And we lost.
I don't know what to say. It's just not sinking in.
I know that this is difficult news to accept. But Joanne, you've taken good care of yourself, and you can have a healthy baby boy.
It's a boy?
A healthy, retarded baby boy.
Don't decide what your child is going to be based on adults that you've seen that have Down syndrome. Every child is different, and every day we find new ways to help them. And knowing this early helps us to help him reach his highest potential.
As what? Look, knowing early also gives us other options, doesn't it?
Yes, and we need to set up an appointment as soon as possible to discuss them all with a counselor. Listen, you two need to take some time to just let this all sink in. I have another patient, but please use my office as long as you need, and I'll be back in a little while.
What other options are you talking about?
We don't have to have this baby.
Oh, whoa, Bill, well, you're going too fast for me. I mean, please, just stop. An hour ago, we were having a baby. A few minutes ago, we were having a baby with Down syndrome. Now you're asking me to think about not having a baby at all. Honey, I can't have this conversation right now. Please, let's just go to the shower.
Oh, I can't deal with all those people.
We have to. We're giving it.
But we can't say anything to anybody about this. Not until we've made some decisions.
Look, Bill, I know exactly what you're thinking right now. How am I ever gonna handle this, right? Huh? It's easy. You just sleep when the baby sleeps, that's all.
I'll tell you what your biggest challenge is going to be. Piano lessons. See, they never want to practice, but there's this new research that says that children with musical training learn geometry and algebra at a much faster rate.
Hey, Bill, you're right. Cappuccino, it's a big hit.
Oh, thank you.
This is a great party. Everyone's having a great time. Yeah, everyone, except the hosts.
That's okay. Everybody has accidents.
Hey, no harm, no foul, right, Carson?
Yeah, I guess he's just not used to,
Bus boys?
yeah.
Bill, this is Taylor. Taylor just started working here yesterday, but we work together a lot on special events.
I'm kind of like a specialist.
Terrific.
Look at this. Whether it's a girl or boy, we're wishing you a lifetime of joy. Something to start the college fund with. Love from Grandma to Bee. Wow. Mom. Thank you.
Did you see the way everyone looked at that kid? I don't want anyone pointing and staring at my kid like that. It's no kind of life.
That boy is a stranger. Our friends won't do that to our child.
No, honey, but he'll meet strangers in his life, too. Look at him. That's the best job he'll ever have. I wanted more from my son.
The doctor said there are lots of new therapies, not to judge his potential against someone that old.
Yeah. Future engineer. No matter how many new therapies there are, he'll never be an engineer.
Well, you're not an engineer and you're happy. We're just gonna have to tell our friends what Dr. Michael said before our shower.
We can't have a shower, honey. How can we celebrate this?
Bill, I know you're hurting, but we're still going to have a baby, and he's still going to need things.
No one can buy him what he'll need.
Okay, so now you have the breathing thing down. It's time to move on to the next step, which is very important, and that is communication. It's never too soon to start practicing, but mommies, it's up to you to tell the dads exactly what it is that you need. So why don't we take a moment now to try, huh?
Honey, I need to tell people. I mean, we'll feel so much better once we tell people. I know we will.
Oh, yeah. Looks a pity. It'll make us feel a lot better.
Well, we're gonna have to tell them sometime.
Not until we get used to it ourselves, okay?
When will that be?
I don't know. Come on, Joe. It's getting late.
I was just trying to picture all three of us here together. You, me, and the baby. Honey, I want to set it up.
Honey, don't you think it's time we started to face reality? If you have this child...
If I?
We are going to have a mentally retarded child. Retarded. And I don't know how bad it's going to be, but if it's a little or a lot, it's going to be less than the perfect child we always thought we could have and can still have someday.
Someday. Bill, it's a miracle that we got pregnant at all.
No, this isn't a miracle. This is a mistake. And we can correct it and move on from here.
I cannot believe that you are seriously considering this.
Of course I am. Honey, believe it or not, I'm trying to be a responsible person here. I always wanted my kid to have more than I had. More education, more chances, a better future. But this child is not going to have more, it's going to have less.
Bill, you are not responsible for this. It isn't your fault.
You know something, honey? I don't know that. And I don't know why this is happening to us. But I do know what it means now. It means no hope for our child of being like other kids. It means 24-hour-a-day care for the rest of his life. And who's going to provide that care, Joanne? Who's going to pay for that? You and me. We're going to pay for that. Our lives will be dedicated to our retarded son. And if you think that's some kind of family life, well, it sure the hell isn't for me.
Bill, this is not fair.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't fair, honey. It isn't fair to us, and it isn't fair to this baby.
What are you saying?
I'm saying what you're thinking. I'm saying we can't have this baby. It would be miserable for this baby, and our life would be ruined.
You want me to get rid of it, don't you?
I don't want you to. But it's the only way we're going to have the family we always wanted.
This is the family that we have.
Not yet. I know it's an awful thing to say right now, but in a year or so, we're going to be glad we did this. And we'll try again.
I don't know. I don't know if I could.
Why do you think we had the amnio? So that we would know what was coming.
Yes, so that if there was something wrong, we could do something to fix it.
And there is. We'll try again. We'll try again, honey. Try again, right away. It's the right thing to do. I hope. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You believe that, don't you? Hmm? Don't you?
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want something else?
No.
I have to drive to Canton tomorrow for a district sales meeting. Why don't you come along? You can have lunch with your sister.
No, I can't. I've got Lamaze class. No, I just haven't canceled it yet.
Joanne.
Here you go. Looks like you guys could use 2 more cups.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Olivia, it's good to see you. Hey.
Hey, honey, look. Look at her.
I see them.
She is so sweet. She looks so normal.
Good job. Wow, that's me.
We better go.
You leaving already?
We have some things to do.
I was wondering, maybe you could do me a favor, Bill. I'm having some trouble with the steamer nozzle on that constant cappuccino machine. Maybe you could take a look at it?
Maybe we could just ask him a couple of questions or something.
How about I come back first thing in the morning, huh?
Sure.
Great.
Hi.
How do you do? Yeah? You're very welcome. Here's 2 more. What do you say? Thank you.
You're very welcome. Olivia? You want another one?
Joanne, come on.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Put it there. That's a good one.
What?
Why couldn't you just say hi to that little girl?
Did you see how uncomfortable her mother was? The whole place was staring.
They were staring at you. You were the one that was acting uncomfortable.
Well, the whole thing creeped me out, okay? I'm sorry. I thought we were supposed to be getting over this, and that was not helping.
Well, maybe it was helping. I called the Down support group and they're willing to help us. The woman I talked to was wonderful. She said,
Why? What for?
Bill, I need to get as much information as I can to make this decision. I'm seeing little Olivia. She has Down syndrome, and she's adorable.
Joanne, I thought we had decided.
So did I, but Olivia seems like such a happy little girl.
You don't think if that woman was given another choice, she wouldn't want a happy, healthy child?
I just saw that her mother loved her.
And I saw a woman that had a child that was an emotional drain on her, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for the rest of her life. I can't take that forever. Can you?
I can't keep going back and forth like this. It's too painful.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say, honey. Let's just stop talking about it. Let's just get on with it.
What's the matter?
What makes you think anything's the matter?
You got your shoes on. What's happening with Joanne and Bill?
They didn't turn up for class today.
Well, there you go.
Mrs. McNabb? Hi, you can just come with me.
Okay.
I've got your paperwork here. Let's get you into a gown and into a room. Right this way.
Dr. Plunkett, please call extension 142. Dr. Plunkett, please call extension 142.
The doctor will be right in.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I can't believe how wonderful this is. My baby right there in front of me. It's a miracle. I never thought I would really feel this way. It's just the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Bill? I couldn't do it.
Bill, I just couldn't do it. Don't you understand? I was going to do it, but I was going to do it for you. Not for me. Not for us. Honey, we tried so hard and so long to have this baby. What if this was our last chance?
I told you we'd try again. It's not our only chance.
But you don't know that.
Well, I know we don't want this one.
I don't know that.
Honey, we can have another baby.
Okay, even if we can have another child, there will still always be an empty chair at our table. I can't explain it, Bill, but I know this baby already. And whoever he is, whatever he is, if he is not there every day for the rest of our lives, I'm gonna miss him.
Him? What are you talking about, him? This is not a viable human being. There is no him. God, you were the one that was preaching pro-choice all these years. What happened?
I got pregnant.
God.
Bill, listen to me. When I was in college, I knew a lot of girls who chose to have abortions. They were alone, they were scared, they had their whole lives ahead of them. Who knows, I might have done the same thing then. But I'm not in college anymore. I'm not dreaming about my future. I'm in the middle of it. I'm 42 years old. And I'm still pro-choice.
And Bill, I just made one. I'm going to have this baby.
Okay, so now remember, coaches, it is your job to remind Mom what she needs to do to make things easier. And the first thing on the list is...
Breathe.
That's right. Okay, why don't you all take a break for about 10 minutes or so, okay?
You know, whoever said having a baby is a blessed event, I've never had anyone sit on their bladder before.
I'll see you in a bit. How are you doing, Joanne?
I'm okay.
Do you think it would help if I talked to Bill myself?
He doesn't want to have anything to do with this baby.
But it's been a few months already. I hoped he would have changed his mind.
So was I.
Joanne.
I know. Without a coach, I have to drop the class. I was going to ask my friend Karen, but she's busy with her own baby.
I hope you don't mind, but I've already asked a friend of mine, and she said she'd be happy to help out.
Then I can stay?
Hi, babies.
Joanne,
Hi.
this is Tess.
How do you do? It's nice to meet you.
And you. And you.
You were both so sweet. I really just don't want to be a burden.
Oh, it's not a burden. It's an honor. Babies are such a blessing. And I sense that this one is very special.
Well, actually, he has Down syndrome.
See? I told you he was very special.
Well, maybe you could tell my husband that. We hardly even speak anymore. Unless you count excuse me as he's trying to pass us in the hallway. This baby is really tearing us apart.
Is that what you think?
We married very late. And it seems like it took me forever to find the right person, but 5 years ago when I met Bill, he was everything I wanted. You know, with salesmen, you can't believe a word they say. But Bill always speaks straight from the heart. It just never hurt before.
Well, you take it from me. Marriage can be a rocky road. You give it your best and turn the rest of it over to God.
I like your friend, Monica.
I like her too.
Okay. We're doing very, very well here. Let's just carefully connect spring hangers to gate shoes. And spring hanger. Now look after this little one. These things are obviously very, very important.
Oh, it's just that she's so obsessed with this baby. It's like we don't even exist anymore.
Having a new baby, that changes everything. That we is about to become three.
Yeah. Well, if I know anything, it's that you have to believe in something to sell it. And I just don't believe in this baby. That's all he's ever gonna be, isn't it?
Taylor? Taylor's very happy with who he is. And, you know, if you give yourself a chance to get to know him, you'd find out that he's very funny, he's very, very insightful, and he gives 100% to whatever it is that he does.
He's a busboy. And when I have a kid, I want him to be more than that.
You know he's more than just a busboy.
Look, I never went to college. I'm always gonna be a salesman. And I want my kid to be in a better place than that.
Bill, tell me something. Why is it that you hang out here?
Thank you, sir.
Because you got the best cappuccino in town.
Oh, is that it? That's the thing that keeps you coming back?
Yeah, that. And the company. Andrew, Joanne's baby is going to be...
I know.
And this, of course, is the nursery. Now, down that hall are the alternative birthing rooms. They're really lovely, you know, they're decorated to look like you never left home, except, of course, they have hospital equipment.
We can have a party in there.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Come on, I'll show them.
You coming?
Well, I'll catch up.
They're all beautiful babies, aren't they?
They all look...
Perfect? A perfect soul doesn't always come in a perfect body.
Lowe's did. Why not mine?
Your child is a gift from God, just like all these other little precious things. Now, you may not like the package, but what is going to make the difference in your son's life is not the packaging, it's the parenting.
It's a good thing he'll have Joanne, then.
Of course, remember that C-sections are mostly used as a last resort, but I have learned in my business that it's always good to be prepared. Anyway, you all have a good night, huh?
Thank you.
Bye.
Is Bill coming to pick you up?
What? Oh, yes.
Don't worry about anything. You're doing great. Just great.
Thanks.
A compliment from Tess? That's something.
Oh, Monica, I'm so afraid. This baby is costing me my marriage, and I don't know if I can do it alone.
Joanne, you've had some very difficult decisions to make. You made the choice that was best for you. No one can blame you for that.
Bill can.
Where is Bill? Thought he was picking you up.
He's late. Again. Lately, he seems to spend more time at the coffee shop than he does at home.
Would you like a ride?
No. I think the walk will do me good.
Oh, really, Bill, except for that one time. When it clogged, it's been working fine.
I know, but these things can be tricky. They need special attention. You have to get the balance just right.
Kind of like a marriage.
Kind of a cheap shot.
I'm sorry, Bill, but it's true. You spend more time here than anywhere else. In my line of work, I've come to recognize when people don't want to go home.
All right, Andrew, you want a confession? All right, here it is. All I ever wanted was a normal family. I want a kid that's tall and healthy. Might even be the captain of a high school football team. Maybe even get a scholarship. A kid that wants to be an architect or a lawyer. That's the kid I want.
Hey! All right, nobody move!
Take it easy.
All right, just shut up, okay? Just do what I say, and nobody's gonna get hurt.
You can have the money, just take it easy.
I want everybody down to that end of the counter. Come on, let's go, everybody move! You too! All right, I want you to empty the register.
You got it, just take it easy.
No, not you! I don't want any tricky stuff. Make the retard do it. Come on, let's go! Come on, hurry up! Hurry up, you moron!
I am.
Come on! Come on! Let's go, just give me everything! Come on! That's it? A lousy $50? What is this? Come on! Whoa! No!
Hold on. Just lie back, honey. Everything's gonna be okay.
How did I get here?
Yes, a woman has been shot.
Keep it flat.
Get away from me!
Put your feet up. That's the best thing.
Just leave us alone!
Bill.
Sorry.
Bill, I can't feel the baby.
No, just hold on, honey. Just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. The ambulance is coming. The ambulance is coming.
If something happens to me, I want you to keep the baby.
Don't think about that now. Don't think about that, honey.
Don't. It's the best thought.
Everything's gonna be fine.
You've got to promise me.
Just hold on, honey. Just hold on. Your ambulance is gonna get. Be careful.
Gunshot up against your head.
She's pregnant. How many months? 7. Don't worry about the baby. Just save my wife. Hold her head. Hold her head.
Thank God. Okay, let's get on the good. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Go.
You got the bag.
Get the bag.
Come on, let's go. Did you know about any of this?
What are people thinking?
Let's go.
1, 2.
Room 3! Our secretary should be here by now.
Right here with you. Have you got a pulse?
No.
You need to stay out here, sir.
This is my wife.
You need an OB down here stat.
Go in!
Sir, can you give me the full name of your wife?
Joanne Adair McNabb.
You the husband?
Yes.
Your wife is critical, but if we move fast, we can save the baby.
Oh, my God.
No, you did the best thing for her. Got her down and got her feet up. Not a lot of people can think fast in an emergency. How far along is she? How many months?
Dr. Dower, we need you.
We need your permission for an emergency C-section.
What about Joanne?
Dower.
Look, I can't promise you anything, but we will do our best.
She's in good hands.
Get out of my way. Oh, God, help me.
That's why I'm here.
Neonatals on the way with the isolate.
Your blood pressure's dropping.
You don't want us select me, do you?
No. No, I don't. I'm really sorry, but I don't.
I need more suction.
Doctor?
Good. Okay, I'm giving epinephrine. 1 milligram. More exposure on the left side, please.
You're worried about his disability. But there's something worse than Down syndrome. That's fear.
Don't talk to me about fear.
Why not? It's what angels do.
What's going on here? Are you trying to tell me that you're an angel? God sent me a retarded angel?
No, God sent me. You're afraid you won't be a good father. Afraid your life will be ruined. Aren't you?
Yes. I am. I'm scared. If I sign this, I sign my life away.
You're afraid you won't have enough love.
How can I? How can I have enough love for this little baby?
God created you in love. He created your baby in love. He will give you the love you need. Then your son will give it back to you for the rest of your life.
My son. I don't have a son yet. And I may lose my wife.
What we do in love is never lost.
First floor nursing manager to admitting. First floor nursing manager to admitting, please.
I need more exposure here. Open it up. Very good.
A little more. Good. All right, punch right in there. Okay, more retraction.
Yeah, I'm starting the dopamine trip.
Any obstruction?
Bill has signed the consent forms.
It may be too late for all of them.
You're not alone, Joanne. This wasn't the way that you planned things. And it wasn't the way that God planned things either. But He promises you He will be with you every step of the way. And so will I. And so will Bill.
Let's make this incision right now.
Bill loves you very much. And he will love this child. Yes. He will love this wee baby even more than he can possibly imagine right now. He will find that love, and it will fill him up so much that his heart will runneth over. Now you rest, my friend. You let the doctors do their work, and you let God do His.
Nurse Goldstein to orthopedics, please.
They all look so perfect. Look, I don't know if you're up there, God. I hope not, because you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. But after that doctor came, you see, if anybody's up there listening, he said that Joanne's in bad shape. And that she may have some damage that can't be fixed in her brain. And I thought, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't take care of this little kid, and Joanne too. Oh, Lord, I don't know what to do. I was so blessed. I'm not a smart guy. Joanne's smart. She went to college, but all I do is know how to sell. And I was so blessed when she fell in love with me. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. Please don't take her away. Please, oh God, I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. And you're doing it. It's called praying.
Oh, I didn't think anybody was around to hear that.
You'd be surprised who's around and listening. God isn't taking anything away from you. The world takes things away from us. And God restores them, and 1,000 times better, too.
Thanks. But just doesn't look like that today.
You love that Joanne with all you've got in you, right?
Yes.
Well, that baby is a part of her. And it's a part of you. It's a part of your love for each other. That's why your baby is as perfect as any of these. He's born of love.
I gotta get back.
Let me ask you something. If Joanne did have brain damage, would you leave her?
No, of course not. She's family.
Mm-hmm. And so is that little boy of yours. Maybe you should start praying for Joanne and the baby. Not the baby you want, but the baby you're about to have. Nothing is impossible. You can do all things through him that strengthens you. Just ask him.
That's good. And a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. How's her BP?
100/70 and holding.
Good. Come on, little guy. It's time to see the world.
Oh, take him. He won't break. He won't break.
Keep him out of the Look at how beautiful you are. How's Joanne?
It's still touch and go.
Joanne is a fighter.
Nothing is impossible, right?
Not for the Creator. Nothing at all.
So beautiful. You have the most wonderful mother. She's smart and beautiful. And I know she wants to be with you. And she loves you very, very much. And so do I.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're waiting for you to wake up, Joanne. Me and Taylor. Yep, I hope you don't mind. I named him. Named our son after our friend Taylor. So he'll grow up proud. And I know he will. And you're gonna get better, honey. One day at a time. And we're gonna do this. We are doing this. Aren't we, Taylor? Huh? Yeah. Shh. Daddy's here. I'm here. Yeah.
I wish I'd gotten to hold the wee baby just for a moment.
So do I.
With your track record, Angel Baby?
Taylor, I think it's better that you didn't.
I just thought if you dishes, it could happen to anyone.